Hey friends, today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to be filming a fun workout that you will use loop resistance bands for. So what are loop resistance bands? These are one of my absolute favorite ways to take equipment with me while traveling. Today I'm using the Work In set of 3 resistance bands. So they are a small loop and they have 3 different levels of resistance. I really love these because they actually do not bunch while you're doing your workout. A lot of the brands, you'll put them on your legs and you'll try to do like banded hip walks, which are a great way to warm up those glute medials, or any sort of glute bridges, and they start to like bunch up on themselves and instead of staying flat against your legs, and that's really, really flippin' annoying. So I really like these because they seem to stay in like position. So we're going to do a workout of 7 different exercises. We're going to do around 15 to 20 reps per exercise. We're doing a higher rep count because everything is going to be pretty much body weight, so we are really working more endurance as opposed to trying to like build strength. So we're going to go for the higher rep count. I'm going to switch between the different strengths of the loop band throughout the workout. If you don't have them, I will put a link below for you to go and check out the Work In bands on Amazon. I really like them and I would recommend getting them. This workout is going to get your whole body. We're going to start with a little bit of a fun cardio move using the band, and we'll just go straight through. I'd recommend doing this a few times through. I'm going to do it one time through kind of as a warm-up today for my lifting workout. Juno's in the other room. Once the action starts happening in here, she may make an appearance. So, all right, so we're going to start with a cardio move using our light resistance band. So we're going to do some jumping jacks. Start with your knees directly under your hips. So I don't want you in a really wide stance or a narrow stance, just kind of a comfortable neutral stance. A light resistance band around your ankles. We're going to do some jumping jacks to get this started. So we're going to do 20. So just jump in and out like you normally would. It's 10. We're going to do 10 more. Awesome. So you're going to, if you're using these bands, you'll notice that it did not even bunch up around my ankles at all. It stayed flat, which is awesome. Next move is going to be a push-up band walk. We're going to do 15 of these, maybe 14, so that we're even. These are kind of tough to do just because the band wants to bunch up. So even though these are the best bands that I've seen, they still move around a little bit. So you're going to start in a wide arm position. You should feel this in your back as you're holding your arms out. So we're going to do a push up, come up, 1, there we go. There's 5. All right, so how do you make this easier? You're going to drop into your knee. You're going to drop into your knees for the push-up. So that was 8. I'm going to do 4 like this. So 1, come up into plank, do the steps, drop down. 2, 3, 4. How do you make this harder? Uh-oh. You're going to get into your plank for your push-up. I want you to lift a leg. 1. Lift the opposite leg. 2. 3. 4. All right, so that was 16. We're next going to do some core work. So I'm grabbing the medium resistance band. So this is like the number 2. It's a little bit more resistance than the first, but less than that 3, which will be used later for your low body. Put the resistance band around your ankles. And then we're going to get into a plank position and get some plank action plus glute activation. So, get into a plank. I'm going to show you 10 on this side and 10 from the side. So plank, step out, 1, 2. 8, 9, and 10. So from the side, I want you in a high plank. You can also do this in a low plank if you'd like, but you're going to step out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Grab that heavier band. We're going to now start working our low body. We're going to do side lunge taps on both your left and your right. So, put the resistance band again around your ankles. I have my heavy resistance band. You're going to drop into a half squat, and then I want you to tap your right leg out. 1, 2, 3. All right, other side. I'm going to show you from side view. So again, I want you dropping into kind of like a half squat lunge position, and you're going to tap your foot out. 1, 2, 3. Make this harder. That was 10. You can drop into a side lunge. But don't move that stationary leg, okay? Ooh, I like this. Awesome. Dropping down to the floor. I'm going to stick with this heavy band, but I'm going to put it, roll it up around my hips. Even the best ones get rolled up when you're rolling them up over your hips, guys. So get it as flat as you can. Again, I have my heavier one. And then I want you to hold it under your bum. Extend your arms, and you're going to do some bridges. That's 12. 16. There's 20. Awesome. We're going to move back up into some squats. So, again, we're going to keep the band around our ankles, sticking with the heavy band. So that's how I roll. So squat down, extend your leg forward. There's 10. Do it from the side. There's 16. Awesome. Hey friends, so we're going to end with some core work. We're going to grab the medium resistance band. I'm grabbing my number 2. Put it around those ankles. Make sure that it's as flat as possible. This is one of those moves where bands will tend to bunch up. So, Start with your leg, your hips extended, and you're going to just kick. You can also make this harder by extending. You can also, there's 10. You can also put this band higher up and around your calves if you'd like. It's the same sort of resistance, and it will stay in place better. There you go, your full body loop resistance band workout. If you are interested in checking these bands out, I highly recommend it. Go through this a few times if you're going to use it as your full workout. You can throw some cardio intervals in to make it a little bit more intense. But I hope that you enjoyed this workout. Have a great day. Let me know if you have questions.